What's up everybody, welcome to today's video. I'm really excited about it. It's not the video that I had planned for today, but after I saw the footage of this new UFO sighting, I thought I have to show it to you guys right away and see what you guys think. So this morning while I was on Instagram, I was going through my stories of people that I follow, and Kendall Rae had posted this on her story, and it was really fascinating to me. It was a recent, well, not recent UFO sighting. It happened back in 2016, but they just released the footage of it now, and it was really interesting. So I'm so glad that Kendall posted it. I'll leave her channel down below. If you haven't heard of Kendall Rae before, where have you been? She does really great videos. She does a lot of unsolved mysteries and where is and solved, and so definitely check out her videos. Now this UFO footage was released exclusively to a channel by the user Brian Hanley. I'll leave his channel down below also. You're going to want to go to his channel and check out the videos that he has posted on this, because he got to do an interview with the people that actually shot this footage. So it's really cool to hear their perspective and what happened that day while they were filming and captured this UFO. So definitely go to Brian's channel, check out his videos. I'll leave the link to his videos and his channel down below in the description also. But today I want to show you guys the video, and I kind of want to slow it down as much as possible and kind of break it down a little bit, see what I think it is. I want to see what you guys think it is, see if we can tell from the video what it might be. Like I said, it's just very interesting. Now, like I said before, this UFO footage was captured back in October of 2016, but it was just released just this year, early January, that they put this footage out there for people to see. Now, the day that this happened, two gentlemen were out in Beaver, Utah, and they were shooting B-roll footage for a documentary when they caught something very weird. They were flying their drone, trying to get some landscape footage for the documentary that I mentioned, and something very unique comes out from the mountain ranges, flies down through the mountain pass, and flies past them really quickly. I want to play it now so you guys can take a look at it, and then we will slow it down and kind of dissect it a little more. So as you guys can see, whatever it is super fast. It came down from the mountain range and was out of frame within a second. So like I said, I'm going to slow it down so that we can try to get as good of a look as possible at this craft and kind of figure out what it is. Now at first you see it come down from the mountainside, and it kind of turns very quickly. All of its movements are super quick and super sharp. Now with it slowed down, you can definitely see that it is a silver or metallic type object, and it's going very fast like I said before, but I don't see any form of propulsion. I don't see any jet engines or propellers or anything like that. And even if it did have a jet engine or propeller, props on it, I don't think that would be able to make this object go as fast as it's going. It's really hard to just stop and freeze frame on the object, because since it's traveling so fast, even though they were filming at a high frame rate, it still is pretty much a blur when you try to just pause on it. But it's very cool to look at, and personally I do believe that it's something not from this planet. Or maybe it is something from this planet, and we just don't know yet that we have the technology. Like I said before, I think the government and the military likes to keep things really under wraps when it comes to what type of technology they have. The unique thing about the location that they're shooting at, like I said, it's in Beaver, Utah, which is only a few hours from Area 51. And we all know what Area 51 is popular for, and that is UFOs and aliens. Now, I know a lot of skeptics will probably say that this is just CGI, and unfortunately, nowadays, with the technology that we have, it is very hard to tell if something is just photoshopped in afterwards, because you know, with the technology that we have today, it's very easy to put that stuff in. Luckily, if you go to Brian's YouTube account, he does include the raw footage from that, so it hasn't been tampered with in any way, so very, very interesting. I always like when things like this come out and it brings us one step closer to, you know, actually knowing the truth on whether there are other species visiting our planet. I 100% believe that there is other intelligent life out there. As big as this universe is, I think it would be very shallow-minded to think that we are the only intelligent species. Now, even if it wasn't an alien species visiting that day, and it is our own government or military operating that craft, wouldn't it be so awesome if they finally came out and told us that they have that type of technology? Can you imagine the places that we would be able to travel to? I, for one, if I could travel to a different planet or galaxy, if I could travel somewhere different than Earth, that, you know, like when you see in the movies like Pandora, you know, from Avatar or something like that, if you could go to one of those planets and visit and see a different type of species, man, I would be signed up for that in a heartbeat. But I like to show you guys this type of stuff because I want to know what you think it is. Do you think this is something that was just CGI'd in? Do you think it's an alien craft, aliens visiting from another planet or galaxy? Or do you think it's advanced technology that our military has and we just don't know about yet? Again, I'm going to leave KENDALL's YouTube channel in the description down below so you guys can check out her channel, and I'm also going to leave Brian's YouTube channel down below. Definitely go to his channel, watch the video, and listen to the interview that he had with the two gentlemen that captured this UFO on camera. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure and give it a thumbs up. I can't stress how important it is just to give a video a thumbs up. It really does help our channels and our videos. So, you know, the only thing I can think of is if you have a creator that you really like, the moment that you open that video, just hit like. It just takes a second and it really does help us out. And if you haven't hit subscribe yet, now would be the time to do it. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.